What's up guys, ZFRO here, back with another video, not a reaction video. How One Piece will end. What? Yeah, that's right, I know. I fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta keep it on the down low though, you know, because I don't need Oda's agents, you know, kicking my shit in. So, after reading the 1000th chapter of One Piece, phenomenal by the way, that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you read it, right? Oh. Yeah. Anime onlys, I'm sorry, y'all gotta dip. Oh man, I for sure almost forgot to say that. Anime onlys, get the fuck up out of here. If you're not caught up on the manga, if you're not caught up to chapter 1000, get the fuck up out of here. Thank you. After reading the 1000th chapter, obviously we know this was how it was gonna go down because Kaido and Big Mom created an alliance. But still, after, you know, just seeing them both up there at the top of Onigashima, you know, with the squad, it's really like this, like, bro, first of this shit is crazy, bro. I'm not really trying to do a review of the chapter because I kind of want to save that for, I reacted to the chapter on my Twitch channel, you know, follow that shit, ZFRO TGD. I'm going to try to, you know, download that and get that uploaded here on YouTube. But at the end of this, definitely Kaido is going to be dead. Like, there's no way he's not going to end up dying, you know. And now the question is, what happens with Big Mom? I mean, I can't even imagine what the fuck this little war is gonna be like. I don't even know, like, if it's just gonna be them two Yonko versus, like, what, 5 of us? We got Luffy, Zoro, Law, Kaido, or what the fuck, Kid, bitch ass, and Killer. That's 5 of us, bro. I don't really know. Maybe the 9 are gonna come back somehow. I don't know. They got washed by Kaido alone. So, but let me get to the point. The end of One Piece, I think all of the emperors are going to be dead. All of the Yonko are going to be dead, including Shanks and obviously Blackbeard as well. I'm kind of assuming. I forgot to say this too. I'm by no means a One Piece theorist, dude. I hope you did not. I know you seen the title, you clicked the video, what he talking about. I'm not at all some type of One Piece theorist. Oh, this and that. I was just randomly thinking about this thanks to Attack on Titan. Somehow, I don't really remember the connection, but I know that I know that I was thinking about Attack on Titan, and then I went and thought about this. But yeah, these are just my random thoughts. These are just my random thoughts and speculations, if you will. Now back to what I was saying. End of series villain, I believe, is Blackbeard, and it's kind of just crazy to try to think about all the shit that's going to happen within the 5 years that Oda has said, like, that this is going to conclude. Like, there's so much shit, bro. Like, all the Marines, like, who's gonna fight, you know, these admirals, and who's gonna fight, and, you know, people speculated that there was gonna be like a Luffy versus Shanks type of battle, you know, for respect or whatever, you know, the whole Straw Hat, didn't he say, like, return this to me once you become a great pirate, you know, and shit like that. But I feel like with the history between Blackbeard and Shanks, somehow, some way, I mean, I don't really mean to say somehow, some way, as if like Blackbeard is like a fodder character by any means. He's got 2 fucking devil fruits. I mean, dude is completely busted. So I feel like but like, I mean, I don't know how. So somehow, some way, Blackbeard is going to end up clapping Shanks. Pause. We already hate Blackbeard. We, as in Luffy, and all of us. If you fuck with Blackbeard, you're weird. You are weird. Anyway, we don't fuck with Blackbeard, okay? We already don't fuck with him. I feel like somewhere, you know, I don't know if Luffy's gonna find out or Luffy's gonna witness it, but, you know, like I said, in the series, antagonist, villain, whatever, I feel is going to be Blackbeard. And obviously MC, you know, top one goat man, Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy, Goat Man D. Luffy, you know, he gonna get him up out the paint. And so then so back to how I originally started all this with Wano. Kaido definitely he's gonna be dead after this shit. There's no reason for all this shit to be happening, and then he somehow survives unless they, you know, lock him up in prison. But even then, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, his end goal was to die anyway, and then he kind of just got tired of that shit and was like, all right, fuck it, let me start a war. Kind of just like, I know, hey, relax with what I'm about to reference, but like, it's kind of like, what's his name, Zeref? That's his name, right? In Fairy Tail. Whoa, relax, bro. It's the same shit. Nigga can't die. He was like, bro, I want to die, and then he was like, all right, fuck it, I'm taking over the world. Niggas got tired of not dying. But his original, like, he wanted to die. Man jumped. Then he jumped all the way from Sky Island, like. Like he's so like there's no reason, there's not even any reason for him to live after all this shit, but definitely with all the, he's done. Okay, so like I said, now comes in the question with Big Mom. Is she gonna die here? If not, like, how does she, is she gonna escape? Is she gonna flee? Is something gonna happen where they separate? Or is she gonna die? Is bitch ass Perospero, isn't he like #1, you know, in taking over? Cause he's like the very firstborn. Man, if they don't stop playing with Katakuri, bro, Katakuri need to get, so bro, what if Big Mom dies and Katakuri says fuck all y'all? Cause I mean, they don't fuck with him, his big mouth dog tooth ass, they don't fuck with him, so he like, okay, fuck y'all too. My big strong ass. Let me go fight. Make my own crew. Let's say this is the case. Big Mom dies and Katakuri leaves. He's not gonna join Luffy. That shit not happening. He would definitely want Luffy as like a rival. Like, I mean, Katakuri is stronger than Luffy, so it's not like he's gonna join the I almost said clan, the crew. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, like, they're not gonna lock up Big Mom. How the fuck you gonna lock her fat ass up? You're not doing that shit. And also, like, people like big major antagonists being locked up, that just tells me they're going to return somehow, some way. They're still important to the story. So if Big Mom got locked up, then I'm thinking she gonna bust out or some shit gonna happen. So it's like, is this the end of, like, we already had the big arc with Big Mom, you know what I'm saying? We're having the big arc with Kaido right now, even though this one is kind of way bigger, but Big Mom is intertwined with it as well. So it's kind of like, you know, so they form an alliance, they try to rise up together, they end up falling together. So I feel like, you know, oh my gosh, like, I can't help but like start thinking about like what the fuck is gonna happen with this battle, because we're finally at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? All this build up has just been like exposition. We're finally at the what's it called? I don't know what that shit called. I can't remember. It's like the point where it starts to rise, you know? Initiating event. There we, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know my English. We at the initiating event. You know what I'm saying? Everything was exposition, boom, initiating event. Motherfucking Red Rock, boom, bitch. What the fuck? And let's get it rocking. Let's get it rocking. So it's kind of hard to not speculate about like what's gonna go on in this battle. I know the lighting is ass, y'all. Relax. Just listen to my words, bro. Like, do your homework or some shit with me in the background. But like at the end of it all, I'm assuming like way more people are going to end up at the top and join the fight. Don't really know. Maybe, I mean, that would be crazy if it's really just gonna be the 2v5. Ain't no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna stop trying to speculate that shit though. So like I said, so boom, at the end of it, so like I said, they try to rise together, end up falling together. That's 2 Yonko out the way. We got 2 more. I mean, and speaking of which, you can take this all the way back to Marineford. We already had a Yonko die, although he got replaced. I'm sure these will get replaced too, you know, eventually, but that would be the new generation, you know what I'm saying? Like, they love talking about new generation. So boom, it's time for the new generation to take over. I don't think it would be like immediate, you know, or during the series, you know, unless, you know, like last chapter is like a, you know, 10-20 year time skip or some shit. So we got Kaido and Big Mom out the way. Oh shit. Oh. That leaves us with Blackbeard and Shanks, and that brings us back to my whole point with, you know, how would Shanks end up going out? Now we still 1,000 chapters in don't really know much about Shanks, what he's capable. I mean, we sort of know, like, I mean, obviously he's capable, but we don't know exactly what he's capable of, his crew either. So it's kind of hard, like, you know, we talk about Shanks as if like he's some type of goat man or whatever, and he is, but you know, in that same instance, how we don't know much about him, we can't really say like, oh no, this person wouldn't, oh no, he'd take care of this person, oh this person wouldn't get him out the, you know. So like, who's to say that Blackbeard can't defeat Shanks? I think Blackbeard is pretty capable of defeating anyone in this series right now, which is so crazy to me to think, like, how in, like, it's still, it from episode 1 to chapter 1 all the way to currently, it's the question still, you know, is there, like, how the fuck is Luffy going to end up being the strongest? Is he going to end up being the strongest, or is Luffy versus Katakuri the first, you know, sort of example of strength isn't all that? And being Pirate King doesn't exactly mean being the strongest, which we know, like Pirate King, he wants to be Pirate King so he can be free, or, you know, the freedom type shit or whatever. So it's kind of just like a lot of things to think about, which is great. But then it's like, okay, so what if someone comes along and challenges the Pirate King and he loses? So it's kind of just like, then again, it's like, okay, well, maybe he do got to be the strongest too, you know. So darkness, the Yami no fruit in the, what is it, Gura Gura, the earthquake shit, he got them, both them motherfuckers. I don't know how anyone beating him. I really don't know how anyone beating him besides, you know, this Ryu, this advanced hockey type shit. But still, golly, I'm excited, bro, just for like shit like way past this Big Mom and Kaido shit. But yeah, so Blackbeard powerful as shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if, I'm trying to see Shanks ball out, do something, and it's definitely gonna hurt, and I'm gonna be upset because it's like, man, fuck this bitch Blackbeard. It's been like that. It's been like that since the A shit. Even yeah, fuck Blackbeard, bro. So to see him defeat Shanks, like, that would be so like, oh, what? It wouldn't be ass, but like, you know, I'm gonna read that shit, watch that shit like, fuck, man, this shit ass. Cause like, I would just be so upset. It's like, that's the last character you would, and oh my god, like, he, like, Blackbeard is just one of those people that, like, he can talk shit and he can really back it up too, but he's so fucking ugly and shit, and it's just like, man, fuck this dude. Like, you don't want him. It's like he can really back that shit up. Way, yo. Nah, y'all know what I meant. Relax, bro. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, so hypothetical, boom. Later on, Blackbeard gets Shanks out the paint. So now it's only one Yonko left, and that's Blackbeard. End of series time. You know, I mean, we still got all this, all the shit that happened in the Odin flashback with Garp and, you know, and Roger and all. Like, it's just like, there's so many fucking levels and layers to this shit. It's like, I can't even stay on topic because other shit presents itself in my brain, and I'm like, oh shit, there's that shit too. And so, oh, you know what? Okay, I remember the reason. Remember when I said, you know, something with Attack on Titan made me think of, you know, this shit? It's because Attack on Titan top 1, okay? And it's so easy to say that. And a lot of people will also say, like, One Piece isn't better or whatever, or, you know, shit like that. But when you really think about it, One Piece and Attack on Titan are the same. They both come full circle. They both have so many connections. You can look back to this and that, and you're like, holy shit, how the fuck, damn, he was thinking about this all the way them many years ago and all that. Like, it's the same shit. The premise of, you know, the connections and whatnot, it's the same. It's just the Attack on Titan circle is smaller than One Piece. One Piece circle big as shit, bro. So it's gonna take way longer for all that shit to come for full circle. You know, in Attack on Titan, we already seen it because we're approaching the end. But when you got a series that's going on for over 20 years, you know what I'm saying? We just hit 1,000 chapters, and that shit's still not. I'm saying we probably got like 200 to 300 more chapters I mean, I can't even imagine it ending in that many, bro. I mean, unless like the pacing just go, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so they both of them, like I said, they both come full circle. Everything is connected, and it's crazy, and it's just so much easier to say, you know. So it's sort of like recency bias. That's sort of like the case because, you know, Attack on Titan, say you're an anime only, that shit started like what, 2013. I think the manga started in like 2010, and now it's about to end in 2021. So that's like, you know, 11 years or whatever compared to 20 plus and still ongoing. So it's so much easier to say a shorter series, you know, that covers a lot more stuff a lot more quickly, is, you know, better than the other. And that's how I kind of got to this, you know, little conclusion or this little discussion. And I was just thinking about, you know, how the fuck One Piece is gonna end, how all this shit is gonna come. So yeah, and you know, like I said, Kaido, Big Mom gone after Wano, possibly. You know what I'm saying? These are all speculations. Not even really theories. It's kind of just like guessing and like, damn, what the fuck gonna happen? Let me say this. And then, you know, eventually Blackbeard is gonna get rid of Shanks, because remember, Shanks pulled up to the motherfucking world government. He pulled up to the Gorosei and was like, let me talk to you about a pirate. And I don't know if we know who that pirate is or if it was just speculation, but I know I've seen people say that, you know, he was talking about Blackbeard. So Blackbeard takes out Shanks. We got one person left, and Luffy's rage is, you know, he the reason Blackbeard done so much fucked up shit. He the reason Ace ultimately got captured and died. And then he takes out Shanks too. Luffy going fucking QB, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not having that shit. And then there's also the thing with whenever Luffy finally becomes Pirate King, once we can finally say that shit, I feel like he's going to be dead. With all this taxing shit that he's done to his body, not only with Gear Second, okay? Not only with Gear Second, but bro, I recently, shout out to my boy Ty, he was reacting to One Piece on stream. He reacted to a bunch, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and check out twitch.tv/nofilterson. That's my boy Ty. You gonna see him in the, oh no, you're not gonna see him in the comments because he not caught up, so he better not be in the fucking comments. But yeah, that's my boy. It was the point where he was in Impel Down, and like as many times as Ivankov like stuck him with the motherfucking hormones, bro, it was basically like he already had his little Hody Jones, Hody, however the fuck you say that shit, little steroid shit. Like that was him. Like he already went through that shit. Like I said, plus Gear Second, and then isn't Gear Fourth extremely taxing to like his lifespan as well, because he's mixing his devil fruit power with hockey. This nigga Luffy should be dead, bro. Like that man not living to 25, bro. I swear. So like I feel like, you know, maybe he find a One Piece or whatever the fuck, we get a good laughing she, you know what I'm saying, and then this fucking, and then boom, and then maybe we pan on to some narration or some shit. Maybe we see, you know, what the Straw Hats are doing, but Luffy gone. Luffy gonna be gone after that, and you know his name is going to be cemented as Pirate King. But like that's kind of what I'm thinking, and then it's just like boom, end that shit. Oda saying no spin-offs, y'all, hands off my motherfucking series. This is how it fucking ended. And yeah, that's how I think it's gonna end. Well, shit, I don't. That's what I can think of. That's, you know, right now. But y'all know, with theories and whatnot, especially with One Piece, and that's the thing too. Like, you be like, them shits be making so much sense that I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't read that, because like that shit might actually be a spoiler, even though that shit hasn't even been written yet. That shit, what they just said might be a spoiler in like 2.5 years. That shit gonna happen, and then that point finally comes, and it's like, damn, they were way off. What the fuck? That shit made 2000% sense. So obviously this isn't how the series is gonna fucking end, but you know, this is what I'm thinking right now. I mean, and that's all that can come to my head right now, especially with, you know, how quickly it's supposedly about to end. But yeah, that, like, it's just such an exciting series to think about. I mean, we still have like all the shit in the Void Century, and bro, like, there's just so much shit, man. Like, how, like, one more thing, I really hope that he's not rushing this shit, and I feel like he is. Even though he's taking breaks and shit, I feel like plot wise and story wise and whatnot, he's kind of starting to like really gun it and try to just get this shit over with, because this shit been going on for over 20 years, bro. Like half his life, he's dedicated half his life to this shit weekly, bro. Weekly chapters. And I know recently he's been taking breaks every like 3-4 weeks or whatever, but bro, doing this shit for 20 years, dropping consistent heat, you know what I'm saying, every single chapter, like, that shit, like, that shit is crazy. Motherfucker won his life back. He deserves to enjoy the rest of his life. So shout out to him. I hope he's healthy. I hope he's well. You know, prayers up for him. All the best to him. But I do really hope, you know, he doesn't end up, you know, accidentally ruining his series or ruining its end or what it could be, if he is indeed rushing. You know, with all these, you know, predictions, oh, it'll be done in this many years, and I know he's, you know, made those types of predictions plenty of times, but like, it's just kind of, we're at the point where it's like really scary, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, even just from like a power scaling standpoint, you know, then we got all this lore and shit that we don't know, and all this other shit that's going on that's not Luffy. Like, it's just, the world in the universe is just so vast, and like, I really feel like a prediction to when it's going to be over shouldn't be, I mean, unless I'm wrong and he got this shit all in his head, he know exactly what the fuck gonna happen, how he gonna write it, how he gonna draw it, how many chapters it's gonna take. I mean, he very well could, because I mean, boom, he dropped chapter 1000 and that shit was perfect. Like, all the build up and lead up to that shit, and then the boom, the big ass, you know, Straw Hat Luffy chapter 1000, like, that shit was heat. And so it's like, what if he got to this point like 7 chapters early, or like 3 chapters late, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like I don't really have to worry that much, but you know, I am kind of, you know, but yeah, that's my little theory or whatever on how One Piece is going to end, or you know, what type of, you know, the direction is gonna go in the ending. I'm just so excited, bro. Like, I love One Piece. Like, whenever you think about it, bro, like One Piece is incredible. It's very easy to kind of knock it off, like I said before, and kind of just be like, you know, you name this series, that series, and then people say One Piece, and then you kind of like, damn, you know, like, I don't want to like act like it's the best shit ever, you know. But when you really think about it, it's, bro, this shit is definitely up there, like, very, very high up there. You know what I'm saying? It's way more than just the battle aspect, you know. Damn, I tried to cut. I noticed that I was about to say, you know what I'm saying, again, and I tried to cut that shit off, and then it was just awkward. But yeah, this series is definitely, bro, when you put it all together, bro, this is a masterpiece. Hey, we gotta see how it ends, but there's nothing that could really ruin this masterpiece. Is just like Attack on Titan is a masterpiece. I don't need to wait for, you know, however many chapters there are left, however many episodes there are left for me to say that shit. Like, I understand the whole, oh, it's not even done yet, how can you say that? You know, same with Hunter x Hunter. Like, I don't need to wait for it to finish. Like, I can see this shit right now, like, and nothing is going to change that unless, like, motherfuckers, I'm not even gonna say it, you know, some unfortunate shit happened, and someone else took over, and it wasn't they ain't know how the original mangaka was gonna end the shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Golly, bro. Hey, shout out to my anime list with this bright ass white screen to help me with the lighting. Hopefully, I mean, on my cam it looked kind of cool. Hopefully in the vid it don't look ass. So y'all got any theories or anything, you know, let me know. Drop that shit in the comments, bro. Drop that shit in the comments. I know a lot of y'all probably didn't even make it this far. shout out to the ones that really did make it this far. If you made it this far, put Mugi-chan in the chat or in the comments. Put Mugi-chan. That shit kind of stupid though. Put Mugi-chan in a banana if you made it this far into the video, to the end of the video, and make sure, you know, whatever y'all got on your brain, whatever y'all been thinking about, theorizing, just speculating, whatever, let me know in the comments. Drop that shit, cause this is what this video is all about. Discussion, just talking about One Piece, talking about a vast and amazing, fantastic series. Like the discussion to be had with something so amazing, you know, so fucking huge, like, is great. Is my favorite. So definitely let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I'm too cold, nigga, thaw me out. I was broke back then, but I'm balling now. Niggas a little trippy, I ain't falling down. Nah, I ain't falling down. Like, hey, whoa, yeah. Smile, little baby, as you on my radius. Quick when I ADS switch to